Hey, what's up guys? It's Justin and
Ben
with Vanguard Vlogs, and we are here today with the Tetra Drive Dragon. That's this card over here.
at Parallel Worlds Gaming.
It's the Aqua Force deck profile. You've all wanted it, and I didn't want to deliver it because I'm mean, but Ben had it, so I was like, hey, Ben, want to make some deck profile. So Ben, why don't you take it away?
Alright, your starter is Officer Cadet Eric. Grade 3 searcher, cannot tell you how many times he's added this guy to my hand, or got me ungrade locked.
But I can tell you, about 47.
Yeah, about 47. A lot of people are interested in Bubble Kid, who allows you, if the rear guard is 4th attack, or whatever Aqua Force you attribute it to is 4th attack, you can draw a card. This is more consistent in my opinion.
I agree.
I run 4 of the brake rides. Blue Flight Transcore Dragon.
Oh, sorry, a little ear.
His effect is, when Aqua Force rides on top of him, give your Vanguard 10k power and the ability, your opponent must drop a card from hand or else they cannot guard at all, and your Vanguard becomes double crit. Combos very well with Tetra Drive Dragon, who I also run 4 of. 1 SP.
That's beautiful. This is beautiful. I can kiss it, but I won't.
And because he can attack twice on the brake ride turn, then that's 2 cards that they have to drop from their hand just so that they can guard. And his effect, it reads, counterblast 2 and choose 2 Aqua Force from your hand to discard them. At the end of the battle that your rear guard attacks a Vanguard, if it is the 4th battle of that turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, stand this unit. Tetra Drive Dragon, 4 of them. Now moving on to the grade 2s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tier Knight Lazarus. He's that 10k vanilla that you really need. Whenever you ride to grade 2, he's great for defending, especially against Link Joker, against Mobius Breath, so that they can't hit you as easily and lock a unit.
I love this map, by the way.
Yeah, Tetra Drive Dragon map. 2 Basils. He helps you get that 4th turn attack. Also, if your opponent has grade 2 or less Vanguard, or if they have a 10k grade 3 Vanguard, he hits them. When he attacks, he gains 2k if he's the first battle, and you can swap rows with him. So attack with him first, then swap, attack with another card behind. So he helps you get that 4th turn attack for Tetra Drive, and he helps you get multiple attacks. And he hits for good numbers too. Then here's probably one of the main stars of the deck. 4 Tidal Assault.
Oh, such assault.
He is a Benedict clone. You attack with him. When you attack Vanguard, he stands again but loses 5k power. You put a trigger on him, he can still hit Vanguard, and then you can hit a rear guard for 9. He's amazing boosted. He also helps get that 4th turn attack. And then I run 2 Twin Strike Brave Shooter. They hit for 12k. They hit most Vanguards. Now moving on to grade 1s. I run 1 Light Soldier Penguin. I run 12 grade 2s, so I sacked 1 of him from my grade 1 lineup, but I get him often enough.
But really, you should be running 10 of him, right?
Possibly. It may need a little bit of playtest. No, it won't.
No,
it's amazing. It's amazing.
Strategy.
If you just want to ignore this profile and just 10 of him, you're gonna be solid.
If you have more, run more, but 10's a good starting point.
4 perfect guards, of course. Today's meta, you're gonna have to.
What kind of sense is this? And the Punisher was there.
4 Theos. He's an amazing booster behind Tetra Drive. If you counterblast 1, Tetra gains 2k power. So with this in the rear, he hits for a solid 21. Then here's another interesting guy. 4 Tidal Assault.
Wheel assault.
Wheel Assault.
You already did Tidal Assault.
I already did Tidal Assault. Yep. Wheel Assault. His effect is, at the end of the battle that this unit boosted, if you have an Aqua Force Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose 2 of your Aqua Force rear guards and exchange their position.
I just want to say, he's reading that upside down. It's very impressive to me right now.
But what makes him so great is you don't have to switch within the same row.
He auto-stands himself back up. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so you can attack, counterblast, and you can swap these 2 if you like. Also, if you have a rear guard that's locked here, and this is your field, and you've already attacked, you can use his effect and swap. You can get past the fact that you have a locked unit.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Very beautiful. Now onto the trigger lineup. Currently, I run 5 draw because you do have to drop 2 cards for Tetra Drive. You will twin drive again and get 2 more, but sometimes you have to drop a card you don't want to. A draw is just good to replenish your hand. You could run 6 draw and 6 crit. This deck is also safe enough to run 8 and 4, but because I'm confused on what to run, I just run right in the middle. 5 draw and 7 crit. Reason why I really like 7 crit is 3 of these are Battleship Intelligence, Mothership Intelligence, and Jet Ski Rider. And then 4 of this guy, Supersonic Sailor. He is a must. Put this unit into your soul. If you have a Aqua Force Vanguard, choose up to 1 card from your damage zone and turn it face up. There's been so many situations where I've had only 1 damage on counterblasted, and I need 2 for Tetra. Pop him in, and we're set.
I love it.
And then lastly, of course, 4 heals.
Medical Officer, Rainbow Elixir. Okay, so I had a quick question about this deck. I've never played this deck like this. I noticed you use both of the vanillas. Do they not have a lot of good rearguard support cards, or is that just personal preference?
No, they do. Actually, a lot of people will, instead of Basil for that additional, so a lot of times they'll run Eugene, and then they'll stack their grade 2s with more Twin Strike Brave Shooters, more, I believe his name is Beam Optics Titan.
Yeah, Beam Optics Titan, the one that if you have a limit break, he swings for more.
Yeah, he swings for 11. And some people also will run Valeria because this deck does get 4th turn off easily, and some people are even interested in Algos as well.
Yeah, okay.
4th battle hit, you get to draw a card. The reason why I do run the vanillas, it's basically just for defense. And this deck, you know, it hits well enough, Vanguard alone. I'm really not too concerned about the rear guard. And him with any booster is swinging for above 16, so perfect numbers. And then throw Tier 9 Theo behind, you're hitting cross rides easily. It's solid, and with Tetra's ability to attack twice, a lot of times you'll drop 2 cards you don't need, and you end up getting 2 cards you do need. So filling up the rear guard is really not all that hard.
Okay, well, I like the deck. Let us know what you think of the deck in the comments below. Thank you, Ben, for letting us look at your deck. And we're gonna film a battle video with this deck now, and I'm gonna lose.
Tetra Drive.
I'm gonna lose really good. I'm gonna lose really good. See ya.